Hey everyone, a quick addition to the video. I just wanted to basically come in here and tell you guys that if I sound less enthused throughout this video, it's because I was just having massive connection issues and freezes all night. It took me well over an hour to get all these done, even though it looks like everything's running smooth as butter in the footage I did get. I've never seen the game crash and freeze as much as it was doing on this banner. I don't know what it was. I don't know why, but I just kept getting my game kept force closing. So it's really a shame for me because this was a banner, an LD and a burst that I was extremely excited for, and I love Sephiroth, and having kind of the joy of chasing his stuff robbed from me because the game just flat out wasn't functioning. Really sucks. I almost didn't upload this video because I don't know. I was very, very disappointed with how things played out. Not in terms of my draws or anything silly like that. I mean, just in terms of actually being able to do said draws. But I figure people are going to want to know. Some people are genuinely interested in how things went. So I'm going to upload this anyway. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up beforehand. So anyways, enjoy the vid, guys. Oh man, oh my. I am so excited for this. Hey everyone, Soul here, and welcome to my draws for Sephiroth's LD. So, I, until very recently, was going to pity his burst here on debut, and then just go from there. However, after looking at the rest of this month, I realized that I'm going to be drawing in every single banner this month, or the rest of this month, which means that I'm going to have every opportunity to get Sephiroth's burst. And so I'm going to hold off from getting on the debut here and try and get it on Kieran. I'm just going to be chasing Kieran's LD there. And if I don't get it, his burst then on Rude's banner, then I'm just going to just gem from the get-go, get Sephiroth's burst, and then get Rude's LD and equipment there as well. But anyway, that's in the future. This is now. So I am going to be doing the 2 freebies, and then I'm going to be hitting this banner right here in particular. Let's say it gets until I get the LD. So here we go, guys. Good luck to everyone that's drawing. And yeah, here we go. If the servers don't melt. Okay, 9, 10, 1 out of 11 freebie. Ugh. Well, that certainly looked like a free draw. Okay then, well, let's just move on from that one. Alright, yeah, this banner for me is the sauce. I have Jekt built, and Sephiroth obviously is built, but Galoof and Ignis, I don't have any of their stuff, so any of their stuff's a bonus for sure. But yeah, let's get after it, guys. Here's the open. Okay, gold orb, nice. Oh my. Another 1 out of 11. Oof. 1 out of 11, and it's the only EX on this banner that I actually had. I don't have Galoof or Ignises. So that's perfect. Oh, 2 back-to-back beautiful looking freebies. Alright. Anyway, let's get to it, guys. So yeah, as I mentioned at the very start of the video, I did, until very recently, have every single intention of grabbing his burst on this banner. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought, like, why, what's the rush? I'm going to get the burst either way, but I might as well wait and see if I get it while I'm chasing Kieran stuff. And then, if I don't, then I'll just grab it on Rude's banner and, just knock it out then. So, a little bit more self-control than I showed up with Lightning, where I just immediately grabbed her burst on debut. But that one was a little bit different because I knew for sure I wasn't going after Cam's stuff. And then I was pretty sure I wasn't going after Reno. And that ended up being the case. I ended up not chasing his gear at all, and so you know, getting her burst on its debut worked out great. But I am 100% for sure grabbing Kieran's LD, and then I'm 100% for sure grabbing Rude's LD. So I know, you know, 100% that I am going to be drawing on both those banners, and so I might as well maximize the odds here at getting it before, you know, before I have to get it, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. But yeah, good luck to everyone that's drawing this banner. Sephiroth Global. a lot of people were hoping for an early rework for him. I was never of the opinion that we would get the JP rework, because the JP rework is just, it's too strong. It's too much. It's way too much for the global side of things right now. It's just too much damage. But back when, you know, Sephiroth got his rework on the JP side, and I did my reaction video to that, I speculated that we might potentially see him receive aspects of the rework, like maybe, you know, Fervent Blow becoming AoE on the first, you know, 5 hits, you know, or getting a little bit of battery when he uses Octa Slash or something. Not having all the HP dumps, because all those HP dumps are just insane, and the splash and whatnot. But yeah, I thought it might be possible for him to get a little bit, but you know, I understand that that's also a lot more work on the dev side, when you know, that to cherry pick aspects of the rework to transfer over. And yeah, I don't know. It just, at the end of the day, it just really didn't make any sort of sense for that rework to hit. So I understand, and it's tough because without the rework, Sephiroth on the global side is oh boy, he's certainly not great. Let's just say that. He, with his LD and burst, he, I think, is probably the worst LD burst character. And I've seen some people argue that Squall has the worst LD and burst, just because Squall, you know, he was first, obviously, and the devs didn't really know what they were doing yet in terms of how strong they want to make these weapons and the burst effects and whatnot. But I really do truly feel like Sephiroth is a viable contender for weakest LD and burst. His LD, sadly, is pretty lackluster, which is extraordinarily ironic, considering I'm actually chasing it right now. But his LD is pretty lackluster. It gives a sap effect, like it's an 8-turn frame debuff to the enemies. Gives Sephiroth a 10% of his max brave sap effect on enemies, which outside of synergy isn't anything. You know, that's laughable. And then it makes enemies take 30% more brave damage, which it's, you know, it's pretty nice, but that's all the LD does for him. It doesn't give him, you know, any other kind of buffs. I mean, the LD itself does give him a lot of extra attack and whatnot, but the actual, like, when you use it in the battle, it's just, man, oh man, it's just not great. And his burst effect, I think, is really solid, where it sets all enemies brave to 1 for 3 turns. So, like, even if you break them, their brave immediately goes back to 1, but they still lose the turn. So he thrives. He's absolutely phenomenal with characters like Lightning or Arden. You know, characters that can, with breaks, take a whole bunch of turns and just kind of go wild with it. But with that being the case, Sephiroth with LD and Burst, funny enough, becomes like a really good friend support, because you can use that LD, you know, turn 1, get that debuff down, and then you can burst with him. So then his burst effect is active, and then, because it's a friend support, it doesn't count as the burst being active, so then you can use your own burst. And that's when you can really take advantage of his burst effect, is, you know, you get those 6 turns in a burst, and if your character has all AoE attacks, or a whole bunch of AoE attacks, then I mean you can just completely take advantage of that constant breakage and pushing enemies back. So yeah, Sephiroth becomes like a super good friend unit, and then as like a native bring in your own comp, he's pretty Okay, nice. Galoof EX. I'll take that. Sick. Yeah, that is completely new. I'll definitely take that. I do plan on getting Galoof's LD later on down the road. Alright guys, I don't know what's going on. As you guys just saw there, it like froze when I opened that orb, and then it just kicked me to the main menu, like the dashboard of my screen, phone rather, and I couldn't get the game to load. It was stuck on connecting for ages. I opened the game up. I've tried to get through all the notifications and announcements, and it crashed again. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to do my best to keep doing this. I withdrew some items from my gift box because they awarded like some Sephiroth stickers or something. Or I thought they did anyway. And so I accepted all, and I withdrew some tickets. So I'm back up at $9.99. But hopefully I can actually do these draws now without the game just breaking on me, because that was really annoying. I legit don't even remember what I was talking about. Completely interrupted my train of thought because I've just spent like the last like 15-20 minutes trying to log back on and constantly having a crash on me. So hopefully you guys are having better luck than I am, because I can't even. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating when I had a certain plan for how tonight would go. I was talking about collabing with some other guys, and my connection is being just trash, isn't helping anything, and a lot of things didn't go as planned tonight. So hopefully the rest of these draws can work out here, and we can just get out of here and focus on the event. But yeah, anyway, I'll try and. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. So I just drew Goluf's EX. I was talking about how I was planning on chasing his LD when he releases. And then I think I was talking about how Sephiroth as a friend unit is like preferred over native bring, because you can exploit his burst effects so much. So I think that's pretty much all I wanted to touch upon with him. But the reason I say that I think his LD and burst, I think he's one of the worst burst characters, is because his kit not being touched, his potencies not being addressed, no rework at all since his Crystal 60 days when he finally got that. He really struggles. He really struggles in Lufenia. His LD, that debuffs, all the extra attackyism is supposed to help with that. It doesn't really. It's just outside of synergy, he's just not very good. It's very disappointing. Ignis 35, okay. Gold orb, okay. Hopefully something nice. Ignis EX, okay. I will absolutely take that. So that's now Ignis and Galoof's EXs. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, definitely lock that. Alright, let's keep on going. Followed by Jack 15, okay. It's 15, okay. Yeah, I don't have either Ignis or Galoof, their stuff MLB, so anything I'm getting of theirs, literally anything, is just helping the cause. Ignis, at one point I had sworn Ignis off because of his animations where his hand is clipping through the bottom of his cooking pan. It always really bothered me, but I like Luffy X, yes sir. But he does look pretty darn fun on JP, and I do actually like Ignis quite a bit from 15. Ignis is one of my favorite characters. He is my favorite of the 4 boy band members: Nox, Gladio, Ignis, and Prompto. Like, Ignis is my favorite of them by a mile. Like, not even close. So I don't know. I might build him later on with that LD. That LD is pretty nice. I just can't catch a break. I just can't catch a break tonight. Okay, I'm back again. Let's keep on going. I did a little bit of extra take a polls, and then my game crashed again. Oh man, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully you guys aren't having connection issues like this. I haven't seen it this bad in quite a while. It wasn't even this bad with lightning. Although me and Jin talked like maybe like 20 minutes or half hour before we even started drawing, so maybe the servers would calm down by then. But jeez Louise, man, can't make any headway on this banner. Another Luffy X. Okay then, 2 LB. I'll take it. Got more Luffy X's than I've gotten Galoof weapons. I say that and immediately gets 15. That'll work. So pretty much at this point now, we're just chasing that LD, and then once we get that out of this banner and get to, oh my god, get to the Lufenia, the Lufenia of lore, just the infamous Lufenia I've heard so much about. Oh my god, I'm fearful, very fearful. Oh. I'm very confident I have the units to handle the Lufenia. It's more the fact that I really want to bring Sephiroth to it, because technically it's his event, even though he's not very good on it. So I really want to use him there. I'm just afraid that he's going to be more of a hindrance than a help. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Gold orb. Okay, come on. Give me that LD. I'm out of the banner. I'm gone. That is not the LD. Yeah, Galoof 35 though. Okay, back-to-back golds. EX on a 35. I'll take that. Another gold orb. Okay. Whew. These are really close to each other. There we go. Okay. I am done with the banner. Yeah, there we go. That will definitely work. I'll beat that up, and then, yeah, call it a day here. So, thank you guys for watching, and I sincerely hope that you guys can actually connect and do things. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my game. I don't know if it's my internet connection. I don't know if it's the servers. Probably a mix of all three. But regardless, I'm done with this banner, so good luck to all of you that are drawing here, and I'll see you guys here again very soon. Take care, everyone, and stay healthy.